started a 688 out here. Take station ahead and to the right flank of and clear a path for the Reagan strike group. This mission will be an interesting one to try and beat, because a lot of it's dependent on the AI not messing up. It's almost like we're praying to the RNG gods here. Yeah, I don't know how you defend against a Wakehomer. In-game, I don't know that you can. Okay, this looks all good. Oh, it's going slow to load. Well, alright, here we are. LA, 14 knots. I wish it would kind of tell me, like, you know, maintain this or that station or something. I don't know. Like little checkpoints, like you gotta be here by this, here by that.
317 designated Sierra 1. Con sonar, I have a new contact.
Needs a little structured. Layer depth 659. Okay. Let's go to PD here.
Make my depth 0, 6, 7 feet. Dive I.
I'll head 2/3. How am I?
And let's start streaming this bad boy. We'll go up to PD, we'll charge up the air. Check for messages. Get this mission started. Probably won't find any of them beneath the layer. They'll probably all stay above the layer. Just based on how the mission's likely programmed. Alright, well at least I'm on a platform where things happen a little more slowly, generally speaking. But oh man, finding these diesels is gonna be hard. Maybe the fleet will do better if I'm not in the parry. Cue small violin.
I'll head 1/3. How am I?
Oh, we're gonna have to hear pings the whole time though. At least I don't got that in the parry. What is in front of us? A whale, Beaumont. A whale. I guess those never really... I guess no, biologics can trip up sonobuoys. But you just don't see them. Biologics, I think, can make sonobuoys go hot. It is a very calm ocean. It's gotta be like Sea State 1. Oh, what's snorkel depth? It's like 5.5 or something, isn't it? It doesn't really matter. We don't have to worry about enemy radars. A whale, Beaumont. A whale. Yeah, I wish they were a little more prescriptive with what I need to do here. Like, the mission should be set up that you don't... that the AI will always, like, handle their stuff. And it's just you that need to handle yours. And it should be a little more prescriptive with drawing it out, like you have to cover these parts and that thing. Be here at this time, etc., etc. But it's easier, of course, to criticize something when you have not made it yourself. Fully realize that. Alright.
Raise the antenna, Chief of the Watch Eye. Commence ventilating.
Okie dokie. Ooh, got a little bit of Nope, no sail, just the masts. Hello, link data. There's the Perry. I wanted to know where my station was supposed to be. It was like minus 45 degrees at 20 miles. Yeah, those container ships just spawn in at some point. That I don't like. They should be there the whole time. Why do they just spawn in? Okay, but yeah, their speed of advance is 20 knots. I guess I could, like, plot out something I want to do. I don't know. I was about to say, it could run that like, high speed for 5 miles. That's a long way. 10,000 yards. Did I just hear an explosion? No, this isn't RA. There's no explosions to be heard. Alright, but no radio messages. I mean, we didn't really get any messages in the Perry either. Just, when people got destroyed. Because I wasn't good enough. See, this link is so much, like, cleaner looking than on the surface. Like, it should have the ability to be like, alright, all these contacts in this vicinity are the same thing. Just use the link instead. Alright, let's just speed this up. I guess I could have started charging air all my ascent. You can get 10 percentage points.
Lower the antenna, Chief of the Watch Eye.
Alright, we're just about ready to get moving here.
Secure ventilating. Secure ventilating.
You already said secure ventilating. Alright, let's just come this way a little bit.
Come right to course 129. Helm aye.
Just
Make my depth
check in front of us that we don't see anything obvious, then we're going to start doing our little sprinting and drifting here. Now it's the weekend, hell yeah. It is the weekend. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. Oh, I think I'm having a chicken sandwich. I had decided that. I gotta work out still too. Probably go for another 20 to 30 minutes here.
Make turns for 8 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Yeah, we'll try and stay out here. Try not to get too close to the berk here.
9.
Alright, is there anything in that blind spot? There's little room in Tupolev's heart for anything but Tupolev. Alright, we got nothing. Okay, due east.
Come left to course 091. Helm aye.
Let's plop beneath this layer. Give me 700.
Make my depth 701
All
feet.
head
Dive
standard.
aye.
Helm aye.
Check it out beneath this layer here. Alright, where do we start? Where's this guy? Yeah, we're rapidly falling behind. I'm quite aware. A whale, Beaumont, a whale. And even for Sea State 1, it's, you can see how much noisier it is up there at the surface.
All ahead full, helm aye.
Alright, let's
Steady on
full it
course,
up.
0,
We're not
9,
going to get to a
1.
situation where we're going to lose this toad, are we? I think full is fine. But it will wash out. But it won't get ripped off. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, I can multitask. I can get this thing started. I can cook while I'm playing the game here. Be right back. Fire in the galley. Buckman! What are you supposed to do with 50 cans of lard? Alright, we are down here almost. Want to check down under the layer here too. $21 knots. Why? I ordered 20, didn't I? Where's that toad? Is it down here?
All ahead standard, helm aye.
Oh, I thought I remember these being a little more sensitive.
Come right to course, 1. All ahead 2/3, helm aye.
Okay, keep the 13 knots. That looks fine.
Make turns for 13 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Not expecting anything down here.
Steady on course, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, hot diggity. Yeah, it's quiet. I don't know that we fully traversed the baffle, but I think it's fine. Alrighty, let's
Retrieve the starboard towed array, helm aye.
reel this in here. We're gonna head due east,
Come left to course.
flank it up for a little bit.
9, 0, helm aye.
Try and keep position in front of these guys, but that might be a losing battle here.
All ahead standard, helm aye.
Because we are like not far enough ahead. We should be like way the hell up here at least. Not alongside. Okay, we're good.
All
Flank
ahead
it up.
flank, helm aye.
Let's see. Let's do
Steady on course, 0, 9, 0.
2 miles. Flank. I can probably be. Let's do 3. Give me a cool 3. So what is that? That's like 10 minutes though, isn't it? we'll do that. We'll do 10 minutes at flank here. Really serious or really OCD. Boo. I mean, there's all those subs that are like in here in the interior. I really only have like 1 or 2 subs as like potential targets out here based on that replay. All right, let's get ready to secure from flank. Alrighty, 13 knots.
Make turns for 23 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, I went at 13.
Make turns for 13 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Seemed like that's when you got the good sensitivity on the toad there.
Helm aye.
Which guy is that? Which guy did this homework? Again, not expecting much under here. Let's do 600 feet.
Make my depth 601 feet. Dive aye.
Let's come up here and take a peek. Maybe we should do like 2.5 miles, 5,000 yards instead of 6,000 yard runs. Oh, the guy who makes the parts, okay. Yeah, it's amazing what some people do. They have free time and set their hearts to something. Faint ping. A whale. Let's have a whale a good time. Oh, I should have waited to deploy the toad till I got up here. I guess I wanted to check under the layer. I guess we can check under the layer on the return back down. But we should wait till we get up here before we deploy the toad. Oh, I mean, isn't some of that Russian stuff a little, like, better known, though, in general? Just because of, like, the fall of the Soviet Union stuff. Alright, is this thing up here? I imagine it has to be. We're doing a pretty good clip. Come this way.
Course 044. Helm aye.
I need, like, that, instead of, like, a standard candle for, like, supernovas, I need to, like, be able to see that whale to know if I'm above or below the layer. Okay, we're above. I can see the group.
Steady on course 044.
There's that whale. Okay, let's put the little cursor on 50. Yep, nothing. Alright. Back down we go. Time to go.
Make my depth 701 feet, dive aye.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen the ones on Google Earth. Yeah, that one I don't understand how that would happen. You would think that wouldn't. Based on just like satellite overheads. But they're pretty low res. I mean, I guess you still get like a general idea of the shape of the thing. Okay, then we still did not clear that little slice. Our baffles are 60 degrees wide. Okay. So we needed to come to 030 then. Probably just cock it straight due north. Something could still kind of skirt around on like the little edge of the baffle there. Okay, we lost our standard candle of a whale. Alright, back due east.
Come right to course 0. Retrieve the starboard towed array. Helm aye. All ahead standard. Helm aye.
Ugh.
All ahead flank. Helm aye.
Alrighty, yeah, we'll do 2.5 miles.
Steady on course 090.
Less than a half inch. Goodness. That should be a t-shirt. Yeah, I'm sure there's some guy. There's a guy near me that I'm sure would love that shirt. He has like a junkyard pretty much. Just like, I don't know what the heck is going on at his house. There's just so much crap in that yard. He's like, oh, there's treasure out there somewhere. One of those types. I wish you could click on a history dot and it'll give you a timestamp, like when it was. Okay, so this started at 4:30. I guess I can get an average sense of my average speed. I'm averaging about 18 knots. The velocity vector there. Alrighty, let's plop on up. Check her out.
Make my depth 601 feet, dive aye.
All ahead 2/3. Helm aye.
Make turns for 13 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, they parked a screw. That must have been an old one, huh? That's interesting though, because I feel like they don't have to declassify something they won't. Oh. Oh, like not like the entrance to the base, just like on the base somewhere.
Stream the starboard towed array. Helm aye.
Yep, humans make mistakes, or whatever that was. Are we good? We got acuity here. There's the fleet. The toad dipped beneath the layer for a second there when it was being reeled out, I guess. Whoa, 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 wait. Saying things, god diggity. Alright, south.
Come right to course 166. Helm aye.
That was social media. It's a scourge on humanity. Scourge? Scourge?
Steady on course 166.
Nothing. Alrighty. It's time to start
Retrieve
running again.
array. Helm aye.
This is a demanding one.
090. Helm. All head standard.
Make
Helm
my
aye.
depth 701 feet. Dive aye.
Oh, I was supposed to keep the toad out because I'm supposed to check under the layer too. Oh well, that's fine. Do it next time. I guess I can still do it.
Retrieve starboard third array. Helm aye.
Make turns for 13 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh. Oh, that's my timer for food, so I'm going to have to stop the stream here. Thanks for coming, guys. That was a cluster in that parry there. But, yeah, that'll be an interesting one, perhaps to try again at some point. I don't know. I only think there's so much that could be done in that one. Maybe you could make that right flank ship a parry too and try some big multiplayer thing to try and do it right. File description. LA gonna LA. Okay. Yep, have a good weekend, everyone. Thanks for coming out. If you liked what you saw, consider checking out my other content and subscribing or following. And we got merch. I got t-shirt on. Links in appropriate places. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Have a good one. And as always, good hunting.